11,000 Texans are anxiously waiting for an organ transplant tonight, while more than half the adults in our state have not signed up to be a donor. KXAN's David Scott reports that means the clock is ticking for a lot of people. That includes a man from Smithville who remembers the day 5 long years ago when he was told both of his kidneys were failing.
Man, what am I going to do? That was basically it. What am I going to do? My main goal was that when things started going bad, I wasn't ready to give up. Yeah. You know, I think I'm here, and I think I got a lot of more stuff to do.
Floyd Greer is just 45 years old with a lot of life to live. He had to quit his long-haul trucker job when he got the news, and he knew it would be a long wait for a second chance.
Initially, they told me it would take approximately 5 years. They said that's how long it takes on the waiting list. And I said, okay, well, what do I need to do to make it that long?
What he needed to do was dialysis every night, 9 hours.
I wouldn't be here right now. So I'm glad I made that decision. And it's kept me here. It makes me feel better. You know, is it a chore? Yes.
His condition restricts his diet, his travel, his time away from the house. His wife, Terry, lives it with him.
When he hooks up at night, he don't go to sleep, and he rocks in the bed, and he just stay up half the time. And when it's almost time for him to get off, that's when he'll go to sleep.
Floyd needs a donor, and while Medicare will cover 80% of any transplant, he will pick up the balance, and that means raising money. Smithville is your typical small Texas town. They're known here for rallying around the families of fallen soldiers. And now they've rallied around Floyd Greer. Townsfolk have helped with a series of fundraisers, not nearly enough for what he'll need. Still, it cheers him.
Makes me feel loved. Yes, it does.
Meantime, he lives on nightly dialysis and daily hope that someone, somewhere, will come through. And when it happens, what you thinking?
Praying. Praying. Oh boy, no more hooking up. We can go traveling.
And that was David Scott reporting from Smithville. Taking a deeper look at the need for organ donations in this country, just 42% of adult Texans are registered to be organ donors. But new numbers show a spike in Williamson and Travis counties, well above the state average, in part because of nationally honored outreach efforts by the Seton Healthcare Family Medical Centers. 60% of Williamson County adults have registered, 54% in Travis County, but other regions are trailing behind, and clearly the message needs to continue to get out. 113,000 Americans are currently awaiting a donor transplant. Every 10 minutes, another name is added to that list. Meantime, 18 Americans die every day waiting for a donor who could have saved their life. We have much more information with this story, including how to donate money for people like Floyd Greer and how to easily become a donor, all with this story at our website, kxan.com.